Can you guys hear me now? Let me know if you guys can hear me now. Let me know if you guys can hear me now. Send me a message on the comments if you guys are able to hear me now. I think I was able to fix the issue. Let me know. Lee, if you're hearing me, or Miss Kathy, can you let me know if you guys can hear me now? Okay, great. I'm so sorry. You know what? My road wasn't properly. Hey, there we go. Hey. I've been talking to myself then for this next 22 minutes, guys. But I was telling you guys about Cayman Islands. I actually did an excursion on my own today, and I paid. I know, right? Over, but I paid $14 to go from port to Hell, and then from Hell to 7 Mile, and then from 7 Mile back to port was another six. So I paid. Let me see. I paid $20 for that excursion that I did on my own, and if I would have done it with a ship, it would have probably been like 75. So, and I was telling you guys early that they're building new hotels on over here, and I'm not sure if you guys have been to Cayman Islands before, but Island Margaritaville is no longer here. So for those of you that used to enjoy hanging out in Margaritaville, they're no longer here after the pandemic. They were not able to survive that. So, yes, Miss Kathy, I actually, I'm sorry because it's very windy up here. I actually did send a postcard home from hell. The only reason why I went there is because I'm traveling with one of my daughters and she's never been. So, and we're moving. So she's never, and I just wanted to, take her there so that she can see it. That's the only reason why I went. But it was really cool. Mr. The owner of the place, he's always dressed as a little devil, and we had a conversation. We did a little vlog, so that's coming on the Cayman Islands vlogs from Odyssey of the Sea. So stay tuned for that. But I was saying earlier, since this thing was muted, that one of the cool things that I noticed about the public beach, if you guys have ever been to the public beach here in Cayman Island, they actually restructure all of that, and it's really nice now. They actually have the locals there. They're doing like, they have like food areas there. They also have little shops, and they have the really nice bathrooms with showers and all of that. They also have for two chairs and an umbrella over there in the public beach on 7 Mile Beach. You pay $25 for that. So I think it's a pretty cool price compared to other beaches that I've been, in other areas of the Caribbean that are sometimes $60 to $80 for two chairs and beach, and an umbrella. I will need an excursion to do in October 2.0. I've never been to Cayman Island. Okay. Yeah. There's a lot of cool excursions. Like I said, I did it on my own because I've been here before quite a bit of time, so I feel comfortable around Cayman Island. There is a bus if you want to actually do the actual tour and kind of mingle with the locals. There is a bus. The number is H3B. That takes you from port to Hell, and then you have to take the H3B bus back to come because it drops you off there and it keeps going. So then you have to wait until the other bus comes around there, and then if you get on it and then come back to port. But yeah, for $20, we went to Hell. We went to 7 Mile Beach. We walked through the shops here, and then we were back on the ship. I'm gonna say within 5 hours total. It took us. So it was nice. We're right now leaving Cayman Island, as you can see. We're starting to move away from the island itself. Tomorrow we're gonna be in Falmouth, Jamaica. That's where we're going to be tomorrow. Tomorrow we do have an excursion through Royal Caribbean. So we have an excursion that we pay through Royal Caribbean. So hopefully that's going to be a lot of fun. I actually did it, but I did it. Oh my God, I did Stingray City back in 2017, and that was a lot of fun. I will say that that was a lot of fun. So if you're thinking of doing something cool like that, I would say do it. If you're not scared of the stingrays coming at you, because there's a lot of them, you get to feed them, you get to enjoy, you get to take pictures. It depends on the excursion because there's several different stingray excursions. So it depends on the excursion you purchase, what you're gonna get. So always read the excursion carefully to make sure that what you're purchasing is what you want to do. But yeah, I did it and it was a lot of fun. So, you're probably gonna like it, Kathy. You're gonna like doing that if you're not scared of stingrays because there's a lot of them around you. So it's a lot of fun. So yeah, and I had a really good time. The weather was good. It did not rain. It was very nice and sunny. It was very hot, I can say that much. But it was a lot of fun here in Cayman Island. Any chance Eddie, Alice, Cheryl, Jeremy, and Scott will do it too? I don't know. If you want, on the morning show, if you can go on the morning show at 9 o'clock in the morning, ask. I haven't asked Eddie, or if not, I can Eddie and let you know. But I have not asked Eddie if they're gonna do it because I don't think Eddie will be up for something like that. But I could be wrong. But I've done it before. I don't know what I'm doing when I come back to Cayman Islands. I'll let you know. Um, I'll let you know, Miss Kathy, if because I'm gonna. The thing with me is that my mom will be traveling with me, and I don't know. See, I would definitely say I'll do it with you again because it's gonna be me, my mom, and my son that are going on this cruise on the 2.0. But because of my mom, I cannot say for sure that I can do it because I don't know how my mom will react to the stingrays when she sees them, and she'll probably freak out. But I can ask and talk to my mom and see what she wants to do. And if she's not planning on doing anything and she might want to stay on the ship, then yeah, I might be able to maybe go with you. It all depends because I know she likes Cayman Island and she likes to get off the ship and shop and do all that cool stuff. But if you haven't done it, Kathy, I'll suggest you do it. You're gonna have a lot of good time with that. And it's something different. It's something that is from here, from the Cayman Islands to do. If you know, so if you so yeah, she's not bilingual like me. She might understand you if you talk to her, but she doesn't speak the language. And I don't understand why because she's been in the United States for like almost all her life, pretty much. But she says that everybody speaks Spanish around her, so she doesn't need to speak English. That's what she says. But I know she understands a little bit because when we're talking around her, she kind of like answers in Spanish. So I don't know if you guys have ever been on Odyssey of the Seas. This is a quantum class ship, and this class of ship is a little different. I know Lee has been on this ship before, and it's a little different, but it's really nice. I'm liking this quantum class. Even though that Oasis is my favorite, but I'm liking this quantum class. I'm looking forward to actually getting to see the icon or the Star of the Seas to see how that class of ship looks like. But the way everything is set up, I'm still gonna learn the areas. The only thing I'm here, like I was saying earlier, I'm here on a conference. I'm in a training through Expedia. So we've been in meetings, conferences, training, workshops, you name it. It's been crazy. I'm doing my first on May. Oh, Allure of the Seas. You're gonna like Allure, Miss Kathy. That's a really nice ship. It's an Oasis class. You're gonna like it. And Allure, the cool thing with Allure is that Allure is doing the 3 and 4 days cruises, just like Utopia. When Utopia comes in new, that's what they're gonna be doing too. 3 and 4 days. I'm so happy that I was able to bring you guys this live because I was a little worried because of my time and all the workshops and things that we're doing here on board. But I have to be back. Let me see, it's 5:57. I have to be back at 7 for another workshop. I had a friend from Australia who asked about the Stingray City excursion, and I said, "Go ahead, Steve. You have a great time. Don't know what happened to that guy." Lee, that's funny. Oh my God. Could you imagine you tell somebody, yeah, go to Stingray City, but then you don't see them back? That's funny. But yeah, Stingray City was really cool. I had a good time. And depending, like I said, depending on the excursions, you can go to Stingray City and they do also like all included kind of like drinks with Stingray. If it's a good thing to have to be liquored up while you with the stingrays, but you know, a lot of people do that. Doing the 4 day with my family, including two grandsons, 6 and 8, they will love. Yep, they sure will. That's for sure. You pick the right ship for them. You know that those ships has about 600 activities daily for families. It's crazy the amount of activities that that ship has. It is insane, but they're gonna love it. And if you ever get an opportunity, try Utopia of the Seas. I know Utopia is having some really good deals and specials. So try Utopia. That's also a 3 and a 4 dayer on that one. So it's kind of like a lure. So that one's coming out in July, and that's going to be a lot of fun too. It's so pretty here as we're leaving. As you can see, you know, we're strolling out of here. There is the downtown area right there. Odyssey is great. Need a little more deck space, but it's great. Also, can't wait for the back to back on Utopia. You know what, Lee? I do agree with you. When I came on board on Saturday, that is true. But you know, if it's with the family, well, have they traveled before, Miss Kathy? But Lee, going back to you, when I got on this ship, I was like, what? Because, you know, I'm so used to the Oasis class where you come in on the promenade and it's so spacey. When I got on the ship, it felt like everything was squeezed together. But, you know, it's like you got to love the girl. You know, she's beautiful. So I'm digging Odyssey. I'm actually liking this class of ship. And it's really nice, though. It has iFly. Right now, I'm right next to the sky pad right here. I'm right next to the sky pad. They're doing the flow riding, and they're also doing some iFly up there. I was trying to do the iFly for you guys to put it on a vlog, but they're all the spaces have been taken, so I might have to wait for another time, unfortunately. But that's downtown Cayman Islands right there. So it's really nice. I don't know where these tenders are going. They're following us. I wonder why. I wonder if there's people trying to come on the ship. Could you imagine that? Because he's like coming back over here. Unless they're going someplace else. But this guy looks like he's coming over here to us. But yeah. So anyways, like I was telling you guys, I don't know if because you know this thing was muted for who knows how long. Um, there has been a lot of great change over there by the public beach. There's a brand new hotel that is getting ready to open up soon here. And I've noticed they're building a lot of resorts on Cayman. I was talking to our taxi driver today, and she's been living here in Cayman for 20 something years now. She was telling us that because I had asked her if Cayman Island were, you know, there were a lot of people coming to Cayman. She said that last month they had over 100,000 passengers come in last month alone to the Cayman Islands. So she's saying that the number is picking up, so more people are coming to the island now, and they're trying now to get a little bit back to normal as you can as best as they can. Hey, Will G, good afternoon. We are, well, I am on Artist, I would say we are, I am on Odyssey of the Seas, and I'll be here till Saturday. I'm here on a conference, training, and meetings, and everything you can think of. It's been a lot of fun. But yeah, so she was saying that there was about 100,000 people last month, and so it's been growing and growing and growing, which is good. So hopefully, they back to normal. And I noticed, like I said, that they were building a lot of good hotels so far on the way to the public beach. They had about 6 new hotels that are coming in. So that's always a good thing. So it's really, really nice. So if you've never been to the Cayman Islands, I suggest you do. And they're actually thinking of building a port. So that way we don't have to tender anymore. She just didn't know when that was going to be, but that is also on the conversations. And I'm going to guess that's a conversation that all the cruise lines that dock here in Cayman Island, I'm going to guess everybody probably pays towards that port. I'm going to guess they need to build a dock. Yeah, they were the lady that took me to 7 Mile Beach. Will she was talking about that they are in the works of building an actual port of call, so that now the ships can dock instead of using this tender system that we're using right now. So yeah, more than likely, if that's the case, more than likely what's going to happen is all the cruise lines are going to have to come up with that money to build that port. I understand that the Cayman Island will prefer people to come and stay in land vacations to make more money than just selling souvenirs. Yeah, they do. And I don't know if you remember, through the pandemic, they were the last, kind of like the last ports of call to actually open up to cruising, because a lot of people were coming from all over the world to vacation here for the whole week. So they really didn't need kind of like that extra revenue that the cruise ships will bring. But now everything is different because everything is now open. So a lot of people are not actually flying in like what they used to. So yeah, now they're opening it more to cruise lines, and they're getting everybody from all over the place. But yeah, this is a really good area if you want to come for like a whole week. I definitely recommend what is Cayman Island, Aruba, Curacao, Barbados. I do recommend Puerto Rico as well if you wanted to go on a vacation and vacation there for 7 days, because it's a really nice place to go and you guys will enjoy it. So, oh, so that is so cool. So these tenders, I guess they park over here. If you could see them all, that is so neat. Look right there, guys. They're all parked right there. That is so cool. No wonder they're all going that way. Yeah, it's very windy. I'm holding my camera as tight as I can, but the wind is just blowing. Hopefully, you guys are not hearing all that wind, because I have a really good mic, but I just want to make sure that you guys are not hearing a lot of wind. But it was a beautiful day here in Cayman, no rain whatsoever. Tomorrow, like I said, we're going to be in Falmouth, Jamaica. So it's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow. We do have an excursion paid through Royal Caribbean. They're going to be taking us, I think it's a 4-hour excursion. Oh, that's awesome, Kathy, because if you can see my camera, it's moving and the mic is moving. But I'm glad that it works. This little puff thing that I have on my mic works wonders. It's the little things that you invest when you're a YouTuber. Oh my God, Mr. Lee. It's like I said, the little things that you invest when you are a YouTuber. Oh my God, I got to tell you guys this funny story, and I'm gonna put this on the vlogs. So on the way back from the public beach, from 7 Mile Beach back to the port, right? We got on this taxi, and there was like, I think a total of, I'm gonna say, about 10 of us, between 8 and 10. I think it was more like 10. And the people in the back, oh my God, they were a little on the drunk side, and they have done other stuff other than drinking. If you guys can read in between the lines here in the island, So the guy that was bringing us back, he was driving a little bit aggressive. I'm used to it because I'm from the islands, but she was having like an attack, literally she was panicking like we're gonna die in this car. And I was telling her, I said, no, everything's gonna be okay. And I said it's probably because you're drinking. And she's like, look, I drunk, I did all sorts of stuff, I don't know if it's me or what, but and we were laughing. And she goes, then she started telling like, oh my god, I hope that there is nobody filming this. And I said, well, I am a YouTuber, if you want I can film all you guys and put it. And one of the guys said, yeah, you should film it, put it on your YouTube channel so people can see what happens on Cayman Island. So that's going to be coming to the Cayman Islands vlog. So you guys going to meet all these people laughing and having a good time, And I also, it was kind of cool because when they found out that I was a travel agent, she asked me, so what are you doing over here if you're supposed to be working? And I said, well, we got a little bit of a break today. So I'm just enjoying my time here in Cayman, but when I go back, I got to go back to training and stuff. They were on the horizon, so you know what happens on the front ships. So, but I gave them all my business card. They're very cool people that I met, and I told them, don't worry about it. It's gonna come on the blog, so hopefully they subscribe to the channel and get to follow me around the craziest places I go to. Oh my God. The guy was driving very aggressively. He was going about 50 to 60 miles. And we're going, if you've been to Cayman, those streets are like, they're not like highways, first off. And he was abruptly like stopping. I'm used to it I'm from the Caribbean. I'm from Puerto Rico, but it's funny to see people that are not used to that kind of driving. You could get upset about it. And I understood her. But what was funny is that she was drinking. She had a drink in hand. She was having a good time. So we fast forward, we get back over here. I go shopping, and then I see her again. And I said, "Oh my God, what are you doing out here? Are you supposed to be on Horizon?" She goes, "Yeah, but I needed to get another drink." So we talked for a little bit. She asked me if I was truly a YouTuber, and I said, "Yeah, I do have a channel." So they actually, when I was talking to her, she actually subscribed to the channel. She goes, "I'm gonna follow you." And her husband, I told her husband, "You think she'll remember this?" She goes, "Yeah, she'll remember it." That was just like a funny little story. Hopefully, she's having a great time on Carnival Horizon, and she's having a beautiful vacation. She was on vacation having a good time. I don't know why this ship, Lee, why does this ship throw this smoke? It's like all this smoke every so often. Look at this. This is ridiculous. And it comes from the ship, if you can see. Like we're smoking. It's like poor little Carnival Freedom. Now she got they removed her whale tail and she got the one little funnel thing now. That poor girl. She's been through, maybe she's been to Cayman Island too many times. She's been through hell and back, that poor thing. But hopefully now they fixed her and she's back to doing her sailings again. Hopefully no more problems with freedom. And I mean carnival freedom, not freedom of the seas. So Lee, since you're here, did everything work out with the stuff that you were working on? Let me know if everything worked out for you. Were you able to get that cabin that you needed? So Kathy, since you're also here, have you been to Cayman Islands before, or this will be your first time? Oh my God, this smoke is crazy. I like the LNG, like Excel class carnival ships, no smoke. Yeah, look at this. This is insane. Look at that. It's like I don't know why. Like every so often, that happens. But yeah, I know a lot of people like when I do these live streams, from the different ports. I think I have one when I was in Colombia. I think I have one for Aruba, Curacao, Falmouth, Jamaica, and now Cayman Islands. So I'm gonna try to do one from every port that I leave out of. Oh, okay, Miss Kathy. Oh my gosh, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, we're gonna go to Cayman Island. What is it? Key West and Jamaica, I think, right? I think that's where we're going in October. I can't wait to meet you, Kathy, and take a picture with you and get to know you. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And Mr. Lee that is here, we've have been in the same place at the same time, and I still have not met Mr. Lee and his beautiful wife Tanya. So one of these days, Mr. Lee, we got to get this together so we can meet finally. That's gonna be a great meeting. It's like I have my clients, and a lot of my clients become family to me because we've talked so much over the phone, and I get to know their families, and it's a lot of fun. Like Jen and Donnell. Whenever you see Jen and Donnell on the stream, I also have met Jen and Donnell, and we actually have sailed on the Celebrity Apex together. And one time they were here in Florida, and I drove to where they were, and we had a fantastic time. We had dinner, then we went for martinis. It was a lot of fun. I don't drink, but I did go with them to that area, so we had a lot of fun together. So there's a lot of people that I'm looking forward to meeting, and I know there's a lot of people that I'm going to meet in October. So, and if you're interested, plus meeting all the people and book that cruise being an older scholarship, yeah, that is true. Um, just keep in mind. Oh my God! So now we're getting splashed with this black tar now. Um, keep in mind that I still have. I think Utopia is an allergy as well. Yes. Okay, that's fine, Lee. That's not a problem. We can work that out. Oh, okay. Oh, that is awesome. Ah, oh my God. Oh my God, Lee. It's been crazy. One thing that I've been having an issue with, I can live stream with no problems. I can talk on the phone, not talk like on the phone with, like a phone call, but I can use my WhatsApp. I can use everything on my phone, but my phone is not letting me make phone calls out. And I actually paid extra on my work phone to be able to call out. But if you call me, I can get on the phone with you, but I can't call out, which is weird. I don't know what's going on with that. So I've had a lot of customers, calling me and they can't get a hold of me. They have to leave me a message. So it's like it's weird because when I call back, I can get a hold of them. So what I'm doing right now is like I just send them a message and I say, hey, can you give me a call because my call is not working. So it's just weird, and it's only depending on where I am on the ship that the phone calls either are not coming in. If I'm in my room, I can get phone calls in different places on the ship, but there's other places where I am that the phone calls are not coming in. So it's weird. But I'll talk to you when I get back, Lee, on Saturday. We have enough time to do all of that. But I'm just happy that you were able to get all of that fixed. And I also logged in, Lee, a complaint for that situation that we have because of what we were told about the casino and that you could buy the next cruise and all of that. So I did log a complaint about that situation as well. Hopefully, Royal Caribbean can eventually get it fixed and rectified going forward. And one of the good things about it is that I'm here, on board, and we have, the CEOs and all of that with us here on board on this training. I don't know if you guys can see this. They have like these black spots. That's coming from that thing. I hope my shirt in the back doesn't have them, because that'll be messed up. Let me move a little bit. I don't know what that is. Let me move this way because this way doesn't have it. I hope that that doesn't mess up my shirt. Let me see. I know, Lee. That's a really good price. I also sent a text about the med trip flights, but we can. Okay, I haven't gotten. Did you send? Okay, you send it through text. Okay, I'll catch up with you on Saturday because I'll be back on Saturday. You mentioned next cruise. Does RCO have those types of certificates as a deposit for future cruise bonus benefit? Yes, Kathy, if you're needing a next cruise certificate, do let me know if you need one because we're here as as a conference, and I can purchase them for my clients. I just got one for Lee the other day. When was it? On Monday, I think it was, and he already got it. So I can purchase them for you if you need it. Just let me know if you're looking to have one. It is $100 per person. It is two people per next cruise, and you also get the benefits of having to get a booking within 60 days from purchasing that cruise certificate. I do have an open appointment on Friday, and the only reason why I did it on Friday is because I have a list of people that are looking for some, so I'm going to purchase for them here, and that way it's the clock starts on that Saturday. It does not start, you know, like I'm sorry, the clock starts on Friday instead of if I were to purchase them now, then the clock will start now and then, it gives you less time with the certificate. So I always try to do it the night before I leave. That way it gives you guys a little bit more time. But yeah, the way that certificate works is you pay $100 per person. The certificate is put in your name. That is your booking number, and depending on the cabin category that you purchase, you'll get some onboard credit with it. So if you're looking for something like that, Kathy, send me a message or an email, or a text message at 813-608-2935, or you can email me at jagonzalez at expediacruises.com. Yep, and I can be able to help you with that before I leave here. Because once I step foot, it is a done deal. I cannot purchase them anymore for you guys. So this is I'm gonna show you this since we're here. This is the sky pad, guys, and look at the line for the flow riding. There's a big line up there for flow riding. But if we were to go up here, I have not been up here yet, and I haven't not done the ship tour, which is coming shortly. I have to work on that these coming days. But yeah, up here, look at this. You can see the water, like you're on the water. You can walk all of this. And this area connects to the iFly, guys, right there. Yeah, well, with the 60 days, Kathy, you do have 60 days for the to get your onboard credit. But if you don't want the onboard credit, then you have a full year. My shirt has been completely destroyed by this smoke. Let me see if you guys can see. Look at that. That's your iFly right there. No, it said it's like the wind. Hi, my love. It's Martine. Hey, babe. No, it's the operator, Martine. Do the iFly? I was Miss Kathy. I was gonna do it as a surprise to everybody, but all the spots have been taken. I wasn't even gonna tell my husband I was gonna do it. I was just gonna go for it and do it, put it on the vlogs, do it for the vlogs, and when I checked it out, they were all taken. All the spots have been sold out. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. But they don't really go all the way to the top. And you guys got these guys over here. but it's a lot. Well, I know you know now, but I'm not going to be able to do it, so it doesn't really matter. I was just going to surprise you, showing you the video that I actually did it, and I wasn't able to because they're sold out. All right, so my shirt has been destroyed with this black tar thing. I have been, I'm like all tart up with this stuff. But yeah, guys, so we have left our Cayman Islands behind. If you guys want, I can show you a little bit of the ship since we're here at it. Um, Guys, this ship has playmakers, and I really, um, okay, hold on. Let me turn it around. You'll see how my shirt is. You see how my shirt is? Look at all this black tar. All my traveling with Tinkerbell shirt has been destroyed. Look, it's all over me. So, yep, my shirt is a complete destroyed. Now I have to probably wash it. But yeah, let me see if I can get into this area right here. And I don't know if this is, yep, they have shuffleboard. But guys, look at this really cool area. This here is Playmakers. And for those of you that don't know, these are the bumper cars here. We're going to be doing this sometime this before we leave the ship. We do have that schedule, and they have a lot of cool games here. Hi, how are you guys? Right now, this right here that you see, they have laser tag. So they're playing laser tag. So I'm gonna go upstairs so that you guys can see in, because if I stay down here, you're not gonna be able to see it. I'm just looking for the stairs. And this area is really cool. Well, Playmakers is a restaurant and a bar, a sports bar, and it's up in the top. But this whole area is called Playmakers. And we're also doing the laser tag. I'm also scheduled to do that, and I'm also gonna bring it to the vlogs. But yeah, it's really cool. This is what the entrance looks like, and you can see the people there. Yes, this is a quantum class ship. That is correct, Will. So let me go, guys, to the top so you guys can see. It's really cool how it looks. And the Playmakers food is really really good. I had their wings and their onion rings, and they were really really good. Hold on, guys. Sorry. And this is what it looks like from the top. And you get the scoreboard here. Look, you can see some people. Yep, there are very good options. This ship, it has a lot of great options. They also have really cool seating areas here for families. They have a lot of games that are interact. Um, Let me see. Oh, well, he's playing one. Hold on. They have some interactive games that he's playing. And hello. Oh, you're good. And then there's these. You step on the little black boxes, and you can fly the person or whatever it is. So it's really cool to do that. I tried those yesterday. This is the other side of the laser, and there are a lot of people in there right now. And it's completely complimentary, guys. Laser bumper cars. Um, as far as well, maybe it's for us because we're from Expedia, but I know that for us it's complimentary. I don't know if there's an actual, fee if it's not for for regular. That I don't know. And then this right here is Playmakers. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. This is Playmakers right here. It has a very beautiful view. You can have seating here. All of these are you can play. And then this right here, because it has this, you have to reserve this area. But this is like you can come and have your dinner here. My daughter and I had dinner here our first evening, and it was phenomenal. We had a great time, great food. Can't complain about it. But these are, and then they have all this information about the upcoming games. Have a good evening, Will. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Oh, there's the captain. Also, guys, if you ever come on this specific ship on Odyssey, I completely recommend you watching the book. It is a must see show. Oh my god, that show was amazing last night. Oh, and I got it on video too. She just did the long bump, so so for those of you, she actually got the ball and scored. iFly was awesome. Have avoided the flow rider after seeing Jason from the cruise channel blew out his shoulder. Oh, yeah, the onions were really good. That is true. That's that. On the first evening that we were here, we were supposed to have dinner on the main dining room, but because we came at an Expedia conference, I guess whoever set everything up didn't set it properly, and it was a little bit of a mess. So what I ended up doing is I ended up having to do a proactive thing and say, you know what, we're just gonna try playmakers for tonight, and that's exactly what we did. And I feel that it was a really good choice to do, and we really enjoyed our dinner that day there. Oh, so they're done. They are done, and now they're waiting for another batch of people to go on. But yeah, this is pretty cool. And you find playmakers on deck 15, guys. If you are here on Odyssey, that's where it lives. It's on the C Plex area. So it's really, really nice. Let me hold on, guys. Now I gotta go back to my room and change shirts and change back to my Expedia uniform for my training that I gotta go take. But yeah, this is the lime and coconut. It's out there. So I'm gonna end the vlog here, the live stream here today with you guys. Hopefully that you guys enjoy this and enjoy coming live Hold on, let me turn you guys around. There you guys are. Hopefully you guys enjoy this live. Look at this. This is crazy. I have all this black tar. Now I got to take another shower. Hope you guys like this and enjoy these. Um, I will be doing another live stream because I want to show you guys the cruise. I will be doing a tour, and tomorrow we're gonna be in Jamaica. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna vlog tomorrow for you guys. It's gonna be an excursion. Look at this, my face, it's all over the place. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'll see you on the next live stream, and yeah, have a fun rest of your week, your Wednesday, and enjoy your time with your family. Um, no, I have it all over my shirt. It's like all over my shirt. You see it? It messed up my shirt. Thank you so much, Miss Kathy. But yeah, guys, hopefully that you guys have a great evening with your family. I love you all to the moon and back. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Toodles! Goodbye. Oh, wait, hold on. Thank you, Lee. Bye bye.